Welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. We're in the middle of a conversation with our boss, David Seraph, about what went down at the lab, and he just asked me about whether or not the hacker was augmented, and I said yes, and let's see what David's saying now.
The police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Huh. This, I think.
Well, maybe they didn't like being held off so long at the plant.
Is that my head of security speaking? Or the ex-cop? Listen, Adam, I don't want to squabble about this. I need you to get to the bottom of it. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
So he wants me to go sneak into, or maybe talk my way into the morgue at the police station, but get in there one way or another so I can examine that body that they don't want us to examine, so I can get his neural hub and see, and prove that he was augmented. Of course, it's illegal. I don't really care about that, though, so I'm going to just acknowledge.
You got it.
Cool. So I have new, oh, and I'm back in Seraph's office. I'll look around here. But let's take a look at this. I have two main missions now. One is to visit the limb clinic. Oh, right, to meet with Dr. Markovic, who was mentioned in that other email. That was the person who, you see, like right here, this email to, or when they were having the EM chat, Markovic gave him a clear bill of health. How much pressure was she under, huh? So that was my doctor, who may or may not be completely on the take, being paid off by Seraph to say whatever. But anyway, so I need to meet with Dr. Markovic. Seraph insisted that I see Vera Markovic, the doctor who's been monitoring my recovery. She works in the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic down the street from Seraph Plaza, which I think is the same clinic that they're talking about that just had all of the protests and stuff going down outside of it. So there will probably still be some fallout from that I get to be involved in or deal with or see. So I have that as a main mission, and investigating the suicide terrorist. Objective is retrieve the dead terrorist's neural hub. The police moved the body of the suicide terrorist to the downtown precinct's morgue. If I can retrieve a neural hub implant from inside the corpse, I may be able to learn more about the attack. Time to head over to the Jefferson Drive police station and get down to the morgue. Okay, cool. So I have two different missions to go do, and I guess I can do whichever one I want first. Nice. And let's talk to David again.
That hacker's not going to be sitting still for long. Get over to the station and find a way inside. Don't forget to check in with Dr. Markovic at the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic. I need you in top shape for this. Don't forget to check in with Dr. Markovic at the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic.
So, David's office is really cool. Not only does it have a stupendous view out these sweet windows, it's really interestingly decorated and just nice. This is a great office. He's even got a fireplace. I don't know who that is. Is that supposed to be him in his younger days? Or like his father, relative or something? That's like a famous painting, but I don't remember what it is or who it's by. Wanna play some chess, Dave? Okay, so we saw this newspaper already. It's the same one. So he's obviously a big baseball fan. He's got all these stats and stuff. And wasn't he tossing a baseball earlier too? And see, here's a baseball right here. There's bats. Yeah, so big baseball fan. Oh. And his arm is missing. I wonder if he, like, used to play baseball when he was younger and, like, got his arm hurt or lost his arm and had to quit playing, and then maybe that's, like, the thing that turned him into getting interested in doing augmentations and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking the character. Maybe I'm making shit up. But more baseballs around. Or maybe that will come out, that something like that is true. I don't know. But I don't think there's anything else I can loot in his office. I want a glowing hologram globe. So let's chat up Athena here. How you doing?
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has
That makes
his way,
sense.
if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. My words, that man is trouble.
So nobody else seems to put much faith in Taggart's words, you know, his so-called sympathy that I saw on the news. Everybody that's mentioned him here, like that conversation we just witnessed in David's office and what Athena just said, everybody seems to be pretty, even Adam himself seems to be pretty skeptical of him. So maybe he is ordinarily more of a raving douche and is only now sort of faking this sympathy.
You better get going, Adam. I'm sure whatever David's asked you to do must be important. And stay out of trouble, will you?
We can't
We've
talk
fought
about
so
the...
hard to get you back. I wouldn't want to see the effort wasted. Take care.
We can't talk about the neuropazine theft case? Okay. Executive bathroom, what's up? Did anybody leave behind any credit chips in here? Maybe you came into the bathroom and you're like, ah shit, dropped my credits. No? Okay. It's always worth looking. So we'll go down, and I think we're literally just leaving. Just leaving Seraph and going out into the city to just roam wherever we want. Oh. Okay. It looks like we just got called to our office. Interesting.
I would have liked to have kicked a few asses myself. Hey, does the company have an augmentation subsidy program?
Anything new going on here?
You looking for something, Jensen?
Hey, look who's back. I heard you were healing really fast. Congratulations, man. You could be back with us full time, or...
Okay, so like literally an objective just popped off. Side quest, paging Adam Jensen. Go to my office. Seems I've just been paged to my office. Not sure why or by whom, but if I get a chance, I should probably swing by to check it out. Well, as it turns out, I have a chance right now.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Yeah. I'm going. Calm down. Oh. Completionist. I just got 500 XP for some random bonus. Sweet. How am I looking on my next... Oh, I need quite a bit. I think this is probably that guy that they were talking about earlier.
This is nuts.
Tim Carella. Yep, there he is. Hold on, Tim.
Remember me?
I'll talk to you in 1 second, Tim. Just want to check my computer. See if there's anything new. Okay, no. Alright, what's going on, Tim?
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Aw, buck up,
Yeah.
pal.
Tough times all around. How about you, Carella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Oh, shit.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired.
He's
Worse,
the guy.
arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him.
Uh-oh.
I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back.
We need to go have a chat
I
with
know
this
you're
Tyndall
busy with
guy.
everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Okay, so I can just straight up say no or yes. Quest details about. Well, let's try quest details. Reward. What do you need me to do? Alright, so let's ask him some questions here first.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Okay.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
I don't appreciate people editing the security footage around here.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey Aug or something to crack him.
I got
As it
covered.
turns out, I happen to have a Casey Aug. Okay.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
I'm sure there'll be some vent I can crawl through. I don't really want to ask this. I don't feel like I'm that much of a douche. I just want to do it just to help out. So yeah, I'll accept.
Alright. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Okay, I got a side quest. Cool. Well, that'll be fun. So, good stuff. That's all the time I've got for this video, though. So thank you for watching. Josiah plays Deus Ex: Human Revolution. I'll see you next time.